Hello! Here are 10 ways in which you become you. Let's start with 4 main ways, looking at the squares. The first is the way we observe and take in stuff around us. We see, hear, touch, smell and taste things. We also eat food, drink water and breathe air. The green eye and the letter O will help you remember this. The second is the way we use our brain to think about all the things we have observed, interpret what they mean and find answers. The blue cloud and the letter I will remind you of this. The third is the way we tell or express what we think, know or feel to ourselves or our friends. We may talk about it, write it down, make signs or pull faces. An expressive yellow star and the letter E reminds you. And the fourth main way is how we act or do things practically, using our whole body, like going to the shop or riding a bicycle. The red warning sign and the letter A are your reminders. So there you are. You have 4 main ways. A, E, I, O, that make you. You or me. Now, there are also 6 special ways you become you. These join the 4 main ways together, and they are all important. Without them, we'd fall apart. 4 of them are on the outside, and here they are in the triangles. One is the way we spot differences in things, like shapes, colours, tastes and sizes. It is also the way we check if things are useful, not useful, or missing. A turquoise pair of glasses will remind you. Another is the way we show our teacher or parents, or sometimes ourselves, how we can do things, what we want, or what we have learnt. It's also how we help or guide ourselves or other people. An orange pointing hand reminds you. A third way is how we judge or choose or make decisions. Sometimes what we want to do is already decided for us by rules in our school or at home which we must obey. A purple pair of scales reminds us of this. And the fourth is when we play games and do creative, fun things and are allowed to be free, doing what we like. It might be painting a picture or singing a song. A yellow-green winner's rosette reminds us of that. So there you have 4 special ways we work that join the 4 main ways. And that makes 8 ways so far. Now we'll look at the last 2 special ways we work, and that will make 10 in all, and these 2 ways cross in the middle. One of these ways is when we pause to reflect on things, being quiet and calm, and thinking about, listening and talking to God. In a way, it is what we do when we talk to and look within ourselves. The pale blue circle will remind you of a mirror in which you look at yourself. And the last way is when we look outside ourselves and relate to other people, hopefully making friends with them. It's what we are doing all the time with our parents, brothers and sisters, and all our relations when we see and talk to them, and they do the same thing to us. And the heart reminds us of that. So, now we have come to the end of the 10 ways in which we become special people, making each one of us unlike anyone else. In summary, the 4 main ones are: you observe things, think about things, tell about things, and act or do things. Then the 6 special joining ways are: you spot differences, show how, judge and choose, play and create, pause to reflect, and make friends. It's important to learn about all these ways in which you become you, and to look after them and develop them properly, all in balance. And your teacher will help you do that using other maps just like this one.